To me, it's a pretty important trophy to win. Obviously, Shiraz, especially in South Australia, is hotly contended, and it was the 2006 Saltram #1 which we excitedly won this trophy with. So it's quite a mature red, so I was very excited to see that as well. So, but 06 vintage was a very interesting vintage in the Barossa, quite mild, and has produced some wines with tremendous balance and wines that I think will age in time. Saltram #1 comes from the Barossa. Each vintage varies a little bit with Eden Valley components and Barossa Valley floor components, which compromise the Barossa as a region. This wine is solely Barossa Valley, however, from 2006, and it comes from only a couple of vineyards within the region. The Saltram #1 is Saltram's flagship Shiraz. It's been around for many years. It's named #1 after the first vintage wine that the Saltram family made in 1862. So the Salters came out, took them two days to get out to the Barossa from Adelaide. It's hard to imagine these days. And they planted 10 acres of Shiraz. So their first vintage was in 1862, so that's where our name #1, that's all they called it, was referenced #1s. And for us, it's very much about the Saltram expression of what the Barossa Shiraz would be. Just a tremendous benefit for entering Shiraz, particularly into a South Australian show like this. Obviously, for us, the Barossa Wine Show is extremely important to be judged against your peers, but on a state level and a national level, the Adelaide Wine Show provides, especially for Shiraz based in South Australia, I think it's very exciting, certainly up against everyone. So yeah, it's nice to get this recognition, it's amazing. Yeah, Saltram #1 retails for $80, available at cellar door and at fine wine retail outlets.